What is up, YouTube? Chris versus the market here. Today I'm going to be talking about securities lending. Should you do it? Should you not do it? I'm going to be talking about that today. So share lending, which is loaning shares of stock to other investors or firms in exchange for a borrow fee. Some pros of share lending is it can generate extra income. So for example, 0.1 to 10% per year. You have collateral protection. The lender still owns the shares, which means you can still sell at any time. You can earn revenue even in flat or down markets. And also, you can usually opt out of the program pretty easily. Some cons of share lending would be may cause loss of shareholder voting, can cause dividend and tax complications, small chance the borrower defaults, so there's risk of losses. Securities are not protected by SIPC. Low demand stocks can provide very low income, can enable short sellers to bet against the stock, and there can also be transparency issues. So now I'm going to be talking about some conditions for highest potential lending yield. Hard to borrow stocks. A stock is hard to borrow when it is in short supply but high demand. Borrowers are willing to pay high borrow fees due to shares being scarce. You also have high short interest stocks, which short interest ratio is showing how many traders are betting against a stock, and higher short interest equals higher demand for borrowed shares, which also leads to higher lending yield. Another example would be low float stocks. So low float stocks are stocks that have a small number of publicly available shares. So limited supply equals higher price to borrow shares, which also leads to higher lending yield. You also have event-driven stocks, so mergers and acquisitions, regulatory investigations, earnings surprises, and IPO lockup expirations. Another condition would be stocks in high volatility periods, where high volatility is a price of a security moves up and down rapidly and unpredictably over a small amount of time. Share borrowing becomes more expensive, which can lead to higher yield. Some current participating brokers would be Charles Schwab, Fidelity, Robinhood, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers, TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, and Merrill Edge. So the question is, should you participate in stock lending programs? You're going to have to ultimately decide for yourself which is best for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know what you'd want me to do next on this channel. And hope you have a good day.